Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sport. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Gordon. Embiid is out there with George. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Maxey in at the 1. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the 5. You know, Greg, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Here's Orlando now. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Banchero against George. Banchero passes to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Fires it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Suggs has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Magic. Outside Gordon. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Gordon with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Now here's Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's George. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished scorer.
Banchero kicks to Suggs. Oubre against Wagner, and the shot goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
He was all alone on that one.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Oubre outside. Pass to George. Lets it go with a 3. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. And that one drops.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
And Stan, after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
Then get loud for the 407. One more time. Let's hear it for the 407. Make some noise, Magic fans.
A little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. No good on the 3. The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey kicks to Embiid. George against Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Here's George. And it's George again missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Carter on the wing. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Offline with his three. Tries the spin move. George, no good. The Magic trail by 3. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley, and their biggest concern, of course, is figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the 3. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
Thanks, David. Nailed from three-point land.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Banchero. He has yet to score.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Embiid kicks to George. Embiid with a screen on Banchero. From deep, George. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. Banchero left side. Gordon against Caldwell Pope. Back to Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to talk to his guys. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Let's hear it for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Oubre on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. George against Banchero. Shot clock at 6. And George, here we go. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value. What's up?
They throw good, Paul George. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Harden. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Gordon kicks to George. Suggs against Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wagner passes to Caldwell Pope. There's the lob to Carter. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Embiid sets the pick for George. To the paint. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by George. And the 76ers lead by 4. The Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Suggs. And he drops it in from the low post. Suggs has got 7 points.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Wagner finds Banchero. Rise to the hoop. Pass to Suggs. Inside, Paul George with the steal. Oubre against Suggs. George with no one around. It's good from long range. He's got 10.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia.
Substitution on the board.
Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. Spins. Wagner outside. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia leading by 5. The 3 from George. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And it's Wagner missing. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Ball's knocked loose. Wagner passes to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. High, arcing shot. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Drummond working against Carter. Outside Gordon. Clock at 4. Outside George. Shoots over Wagner. And there's Paul George on the assist by Gordon.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Magic moving the ball around to the inside. And that one's good. Suggs has got 11 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Oubre against Wagner. Here's Maxey. Good work defensively by Carter.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Wagner outside. Wagner against George. Lets it fly, and it's Orlando with another.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Maxey looking it over. George, no good. Orlando trailing here. Wagner on the wing, covered by Oubre. And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got his second bucket of the game to go. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Gordon with a screen on Suggs. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Wagner drives in. And Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. That's good from Wagner. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Anthony against Lowry. Can they get it? Embiid, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the bucket by Orlando. Down low. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 6.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Pass to Anthony. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Lowry. Here's Embiid. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Martin. And it's McCain in at the 2 guard. Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Anthony. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Anthony's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to McCain. Back to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Anthony. Here's Lowry. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here's Banchero. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Lowry against Anthony. Outside for Martin. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Lowry. The offensive rebound. Embiid with a screen on Harris. McCain. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. McCain's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Isaac outside. Pass to Anthony. Wagner has screen on Lowry. Inside. And there's Wagner on the assist by Anthony. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Fans on the court is your hype squad. All right, Magic fans, here we are, the T-shirts. Make some noise.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Reggie Jackson.
Here are the Magic now. Banchero dishes to Anthony. Banchero with the screen. Anthony kicks to Banchero. To the middle. Embiid with the steal. Lowry looking around. Outside Jackson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the paint. Isaac passes to Anthony. Jackson against Harris. Wagner with a screen for Harris. From 11 feet away. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Lowry against Anthony. Lets a floater go. Lowry can't get it to go. The Magic have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as anyone.
Yep, I would agree. The 76ers have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Gary Harris. And that one misses.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Here's the break. Ahead and stolen by Wagner. 13 feet away and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Suggs has got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic. Outside, George. Martin against Banchero. Now, here's George. Defense is right there. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
The 76ers trail by 5. Gordon finds Jackson. Back to Gordon. Martin with a screen on Anthony. Gordon, the pass to Martin. Good work there as it goes. Martin's got his first basket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Gordon against Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Out to Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now Jackson. He's covered by Suggs. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Stan, I've always admired you come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was the guy that led the way in your industry.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. And the first one drops. Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr., a tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the 3. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Embiid with a screen on Suggs. Maxey finds Oubre. To the inside. Embiid bulldozing inside.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against him.
Basket counts. Suggs has got 15 points.
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Now, here's Maxey. Still without a basket. Banked in off the glass.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wills that one in off the contact.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Wagner as screen on Gordon. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's Oubre. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, George. He's covered by Banchero. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And the 76ers get it back. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Inside, deflects the pass. Outside, George. Pass to Maxey. George with a screen on Banchero. Maxey. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wagner finds Caldwell Pope. Fades and shoots. Carter for 3. The rebound by Paul George.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
To the middle. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now, here's Suggs. 15 points in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Wagner. Down low. Outside for Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Banchero is screened for Caldwell Pope. The Magic again can't hit. The 76ers leading by 3. In the corner, it's Gordon. Oubre outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Oubre's got 6.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Now, here is George. 12 points for him. Banchero inside. He's covered by Maxey. And that one's good. Wagner.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Heading to the court. It's time to get locked.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey kicks to George. Back to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining.
Drummond a screen from deep. Oubre on the wing. For 3, Gordon sinks the 3-pointer. Gordon's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Suggs looking around. Back to Wagner. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Isaac against George. Pass to Maxey. Over Suggs. That one wide left. The Magic trail by 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And, guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second-chance opportunities just with effort.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I loved coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Drummond. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Gordon for 3. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Oubre. Carter with the 3. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. 19 seconds left to play here in the half. Drummond with a screen on Suggs. The shot by George, no good. Here's Caldwell Pope. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gordon for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Well, that's a gut punch to him to have. Just demoralizing.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. Now, and don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. This is out there for Orlando.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks.
And he takes advantage of whatever the defense gives. George can go to the finesse game if he has to.
Pass to Carter. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers leading by 4. And George kicks to Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by George. Maxey's got 5 now.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Back to Suggs. Some solid defense from Maxey. 76ers shooting at 50% in a decent group. Pass to George. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 17.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Banchero is screened for Wagner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's George. 17 points in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
The first free throw is good. Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
And he makes both free throws. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
The Magic trail by 7. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Here's Embiid. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here we go, fans. It's the one and only 407. Big round of applause for the 407.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Banchero. Carter with a screen on George. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Here's George. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And definitely a shot George willing to take. His stroke makes it easy work for him.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Wagner's got 9 points here in the second half. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Embiid. He's got 20. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Carter. Going inside. Open shot by Banchero. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Pass to Embiid. Over Carter. Embiid, no good. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Caldwell Pope. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. At that time, working inside.
Now here's Embiid. Oubre for 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Banchero outside for the tie. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. George has got 6 rebounds now in the game. A 3-pointer off the mark. Orlando, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Maxey finds George. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. 21 points for Paul George.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. Wagner wide open. And it's all evened up. Wagner's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, becoming better at setting up his teammates, and KCP delivers that pass on target.
Maxey against Suggs. Maxey, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Caldwell Pope against Gordon. Pass to Wagner. Floats one. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Orlando, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
No good on that. Anthony's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And the 76ers also making a change. Martin's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Gordon, the pass to Maxey. The 3 from George. Banchero grabs the board. Orlando's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And that one's good. Suggs.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Pass to Embiid. Over Carter. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th assist in this one. And for the Magic, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. To the paint. Here's Banchero. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside, Martin. Pass to Maxey. George with the ball. Embiid with the screen on Wagner. The shot by George, no good. Maxey against Suggs. Now Wagner. Banchero, a screen on George. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 9 points in the quarter.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Pass to Embiid. They get it back. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Orlando with the ball. Here's Wagner. He's got 25. Shot clock at 5. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 76ers shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. And the basket by Gordon.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Now Wagner. Here's Banchero. And he banks in the layup. Banchero's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
Orlando leading. Wagner from long range. Connects from three-point range. Wagner's got 28 points for the game.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Dance 10. Get ready, everyone. See yourself on the screen.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Gary Harris in for Jalen Suggs. And then for Philadelphia, Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Caleb Martin comes in for George. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Gordon. 1:39 left in the third. It's Drummond, top of the key. To the inside. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, physically attacking the rim is something Drummond does well. And the lob pass only makes it easier for him.
Now here's Anthony. Isaac a screen on Maxey. Here's Anthony, and Orlando again with the bucket.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Anthony against Maxey. Wagner outside. Here's Isaac. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Anthony against Maxey. Knocks it loose. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. It's good. Wagner's got 17 points here in the second half.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Maxey with it. The three. Misses the tray. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for the Magic. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The 76ers trail. And so in the game for the 76ers, inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Then it's Martin. Then there's Lowry. And it's Doughton in at the 2 spot. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Anthony finds Wagner. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Council's checked in.
Ricky Council.
Left side, Harris. Pass to Banchero. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's 20 points for Paolo Banchero.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Up top, Embiid. Six on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
And he knocks down the first one.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And so he makes both from the line.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Lowry against Anthony. Count that one. And the Magic lead by 4.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
At the top of the key, Embiid. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Isaac against Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Council. He's covered by Banchero. And that one's good. Council.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
Suggs, he's checked in for the Magic. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And here's Lowry. Embiid with the screen on Suggs. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight.
Here's Gordon. after the Magic pick up 2. Pass to Embiid. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And every year, Embiid's rebounding seems to get better. Continues to demonstrate a real hunger on the backboard.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Magic leading by 4. Harris outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Second team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
Well, you like to see all of them go down, but that did make it a 2-possession game.
Suggs against Lowry. Embiid with a screen on Banchero. Martin goes in. Suggs with the steal. Into the lane. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Lowry. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Embiid against Wagner. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 31 points. Suggs passes to Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. With the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Embiid.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Martin's in the post. He's covered by Suggs. And the basket by Lowry.
You gotta love the fearless attitude of Lowry. Nice job getting inside and executing.
Banchero a screen on Gordon. Pass to Banchero. Plays it up and banks it in. Banchero's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Left side, Martin. Misses from close range. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 4. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Now here is Lowry. Over Suggs. Goes back up. Embiid, no good. Magic leading by 6. Harris passes to Banchero. He can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late.
Oh, good execution there. Lowry with a pinpoint pass.
Here are the Magic now. Now, here's Suggs. Banchero inside, working on Martin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Boy, Stan, think of it. How many teams could use the defensive versatility that Caleb Martin brings to a team into the floor?
Yeah, look, Kevin, he's capable of guarding 4 positions on the floor, plays a lot bigger than his size would indicate, and gives his team a lot of flexibility with rotations.
He brings such great energy, doesn't he, stand off the bench? I know he has started, but his bench play can really affect the game.
Yeah, and that's a great thing, too. He can start, come off the bench. This guy will give you whatever you need.
Well said. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Gary Harris. Paul George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Kyle Lowry.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
Pass to Embiid, stolen by Carter. Anthony, no one around. Good on the triple. And the Magic lead by 9.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the end.
High post, Embiid, the 17-footer. And the shot falls short this time. Orlando, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Wagner passes to Banchero. Suggs with the ball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Maxey. Embiid against Carter. From the stripe. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A good look from Wagner. Gets an open look and hits. That's now 32 points for Franz Wagner.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Intimidating move by Embiid. Magic leading by 9. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Buries the long-range jumper. Suggs has got 22 points.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Pass to Martin. Back to Maxey. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Banchero finds Carter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
Now here is Martin. Here's Embiid. Embiid with authority.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The 76ers trail by 12. Martin the pass to Maxey. Embiid the screen. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Maxey.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Banchero outside. And the layup That's good off the glass. 26 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad.
And Orlando making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Martin. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Gordon. Down low. Here's Embiid. The putback. Embiid puts it right back. Whoa. Wow.
And really, beyond the skills, you see right there the passion Embiid has, displaying that killer instinct.
Banchero, a screen on Maxey. Suggs against Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
Shoot 2.
A free throw drops for Suggs. He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers trail by 11. Outside, Maxey, Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Here's Suggs. Banchero inside, defended by George.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now, here's Maxey. Over Suggs. Carter pulls it in. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pulls it from the elbow. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Orlando.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category. And they continually put pressure on the defense.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Franz Wagner.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Now, here's Banchero. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Here's Suggs. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And the Magic lead by 16.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Joel Embiid.
So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.